morning to everybody watching the replay. Hi, Jack. Here's a good picture of Jack. I'm going to show you another good picture of Jack later, because this is the scope where I give you a preview. Hey, Jiggy Mig. Hi, my daddy. No, he really is my daddy. This is the scope where I'm going to give you a preview of some of the pictures from my wedding. So they go along with our feature affirmation today. Yes, Jack is having a very good last few days. He has not spent a whole lot of time in his crate at all, and we are very happy about that. Hi, Stevie. So this is Jack in his natural environment where he belongs, being adorable. And again, I'm going to show you a better picture of him later where you can actually see his face. So that'll be nice. Big stretches, Jack. Good boy. All right, I'm going to flip the camera just like Jack is flipping himself. There we go. And I will see you guys in a second. Hey, Ruse, it's good to see you. All right, so, whoa. All right, so I've got some pictures to show you guys today that go along with today's feature affirmation, and they are from my wedding. I finally got pictures. So, hello, Stevie. I hope I'm saying that right. So today, guys, my name, as always, is Kristalyn Vitovich, and I am an internationally published intuitive author. And today I want to share with you guys my 3 affirmations that will get you through anything in your day. And then 1 affirmation to remember just forever. And it's one of those things where you go through it and you don't believe it until you're at the other end of it. And then you're at the other end of it and nobody's going to believe you until they go through it. But I want you to be able to carry this with you, especially if you feel like you're going through it. I want to add to the ranks of people who are encouraging you. So stick around for that, and it will come along with several pictures from the wedding, and I'm excited about that. They're really great. Gratitude is my attitude. That will get you everywhere in life, and that is one of our affirmations. So our first affirmation is, I overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength. I overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength. What that means is that whenever something challenges me in life, I'm not going to get discouraged. I'm not even going to think for a second that it might beat me. I know that what is really happening is that I have an opportunity to level up in life. I am just like a video game character. I'm going through experience and I am leveling up in my life so that I will be able to go to the next level, handle whatever comes next, and just move on and do great and wonderful things. You are the hero of your own story, and that is how you become the well-rounded hero. You have to go through experiences. So when you're being challenged, when you're overcoming obstacles, understand that it's kind of exciting because it means you're making progress. You are making progress. Don't feel like you're standing still, because you are clearly not. And whatever you are going through, maybe even look for what skill you're developing in that challenge. What is that helping you to get better at, right? So you overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength every time because you control your attitude, which helps you control the situation because it controls the way you react to the situation. So our second affirmation is, I am successful in all that I do. Every single thing that I do, I am successful in. And that is because, and I will tell you exactly why. I'm not going to throw these things at you and not explain them, because you deserve to be able to support them. So I am successful in all that I do because I read the situations. Again, I overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength. I know that if something is a challenge, I'm going to overcome it. And if it just isn't working, if it fails, that's not the end. Okay, failure is not the end of the story. It is an indicator. Hi, Laura. So failure is an indicator. It's saying, hey, listen, this way is not great. It's not as good as you could get. It's not as good as you deserve. Try that way. You're still going to get where you want to be. You're going to get somewhere better there than where you want to be. Go that way. You haven't failed. You just need to make a course correction. That is God's way of helping you in life. That is my true and 1000% belief. So when things aren't working, just know that if it's something you cannot figure out, try a different way. If it's something that you were supposed to figure out, you'll go over here, get some more experience, and come back. It's like grinding levels in video games. I'm not kidding, guys. Life is a video game. Then you come back and you can handle it. Or you find a better way to do it in the first place. So you are successful in all that you do. The third one is, gratitude is my attitude. Gratitude is my attitude. So simple. List 3 things every day that you're grateful for. And I do it a bunch of times, okay? Because listen, I'm an emotional person. So I do it in the morning so I can set my day right. I do it every time I feel frustrated or stressed, and I feel like my anxiety or my being upset, whatever emotion that is overcoming me a little bit. I stop and list 3 things I can be grateful for in that moment. Because if I can be grateful for at least 3 things, then I can handle the situation. I've gained clarity, I've gained perspective. I'm ready to go and continue to handle the situation without being overwhelmed. So that's another time I use it. And then at the end of every day, why not end every day happy? Why not end every day knowing that things that happen that day, there are at least 3 things that you can be grateful for out of it. So every day, though maybe challenging, was a good day. You don't deserve to have bad days, so don't have bad days anymore. They can be challenging, they can make you grow, they can help you level up, but they're not bad. Because if you remember them as bad, all you're doing is remembering them as bad. And then you're going to carry that with you. Carry good with you. Carry that forward with you, because that's what you need. And if you view it that way, that experience that you gained is going to stick with you better. You're going to recall it and use it more than just kind of grudging against it and wishing it never happened. That is the difference there. So today's affirmation, no more bad days. Yes, Jiggy Meg, thank you. Hi, GMO. So today's affirmation, oh yeah, that's awesome. Hi, L username, good to see you. So today's affirmation, finally gonna get to it, is one that I'm sure we can all relate to at some period in our lives or another. Aw, and here he is. Hi, baby. So, thank you. So have you ever been in a situation where everybody who's got what you want says, oh, don't worry, it'll all be worth it. You just gotta get through whatever you're going through, and it's only gonna happen when the time is right, and blah, blah, blah. Why can't I have it now? You know? So I have been there, and I'm gonna use the most obvious reason, but this is effective for work. This is effective for careers. This is effective for friendships, and I'm going to use that too. This is effective in every part of your life. So get ready. I'm going to flip the camera and you're going to see it. Screen, because it blew up on me. There we go. It's worth it. Let's make that a little clearer. There we go. It's worth it. Don't worry about grabbing a screenshot. I'm going to put this up on social media right after this so you can grab a better quality one there. But it is worth it. And today, guys, I am not flipping the camera back around, so this may get a little shaky because I'm just using my hand. I should have thought about that. But it is worth it. And I'll tell you what's worth it. All of the time and care you put into anything is worth it. It is always worth it. Any effort you put into your career, my books, what I'm writing, what I'm doing, what I do to get them sold, to get them noticed, that's going to be worth it. It already has been in several ways. I'm already internationally published and nobody even knows who I am. It's amazing. So the time I put into that is already worth it. The time I'm continuing to put into it will also be worth it, whatever you're doing. And I know that for a lot of us, and it's hard for me to even say this coming from the side that I'm on now. I'm married, so it's like I'm almost not even qualified to share this with you. But let me share that it is worth it in relationships as well. Family, friends, and everywhere. So here are the pictures that prove to you that the time and the being picky about things is worth it. So here we go. This is our little family. Let me get the glare away. There we go. So that is Dan, Jack, and me. And I love this picture so much. Look at how adorable Jack is. And if you follow me on Snapchat, you got a little picture of this yesterday. I don't have the USB, so I can't post a lot of pictures yet because technically they're still under copyright and I don't want to disrespect my amazing photographer. So that is at our wedding. That's actually my parents' backyard in the background there. That's Jack and Dan and me. And they are worth it, let me tell you. Look how happy we are. That is worth all of the things I went through. And for those of you who come back regularly, you know that this is not my first relationship, that I've had abusive relationships before. And look how happy I am now. It is worth it. These moments are worth it. That is my, I just called her an MVMOH, which means, Laura, most valuable maid of honor, because she was epic and she always is. She's so cool. I've never been to Vegas. Vegas sounds cool. This is Dan's best man, and that's Dan and I. They actually were both not as comfortable with public speaking as I am, I guess, and they decided to go up together and support each other. What great people are they? And they're in my life, and I'm so blessed. Good day start with meditation. I meditate every day. I believe that meditation is listening for God, where prayer is talking to God. So, next picture. This is what I want everybody to have. Whether you're on this end of it or this end of it, look how happy that is. I want everybody to feel that taken care of. It's worth it to go through all the stuff that you go through to be able to get to that point where you feel like you can be yourself and you're safe. And I love it. The next picture, hi guys, everybody who's joining, you're looking at some wedding pictures of mine right now. We did 3 affirmations and now we're talking about how worth it everything that we do in life is. And I'm using that to show off my wedding pictures, let's be honest. So then we have this one. I love this picture. I love it so much. Look at his face, he is wonderful. And that's me he's looking at. And I'm very, very lucky and blessed to have that. And then finally, I figured you might want to see a full picture of me in the gown and the veil and the whole shebang. So this is my wonderful mom. My parents are so spectacular. This is me getting the pep talk from my mom right before the wedding started. And it was really seriously the best, most fleeting day of my life, but it was amazing. And it's led to the best days afterwards of my life. And I just love it so much. So there you go, guys. A little sneak preview of some of the pictures from my wedding. Now I am going to flip the camera again. And here's what I look like on a daily basis. So there you go. Hi, it's nice to see you. So it is worth it, guys. It gets to the point where all of your effort pays off. Like I talk about every Saturday when we do our goal setting, it's all about being consistent every day in what you do, continuing to believe, thank you, Jiggy Meg, continuing to believe in yourself throughout every single day. That's why we come here. These affirmations are for you to understand how much worth you have and what you're capable of. That's the point, because you deserve so many good things in life, and everything you're working towards, all the work will be worth it. It's gonna pay off. And I'll tell you what, it may not be what you think it's gonna be, but it'll be better. So keep these affirmations with you. Know that it is always going to be worth it. When it's feeling like it's just not worth it, tell yourself, no, it is worth it. That's what today's affirmation is for. Trust me, I've used it before in my life so many times in every process I've been through. And even if you've had a really cruddy lot in life, if you've been in abusive relationships like me, if you've been in other situations that I can't even relate to, whatever it is, you are worth it. What you're working towards is worth it. Your time is worth it. Don't waste your time on things that aren't worth it, you know? So just know you're worth it. Everything you're doing is going to be worth it. Keep going and doing what you're doing, because you've got this. You have so got this. And I have every bit of confidence in you. I cannot wait to see you guys again tomorrow. Follow me and I will follow you back, and that's how we'll be able to comment down here, and I love doing that too. Catch my books on my website. They are fiction personal development. So I want you to learn your worth, but I have a hard time reading nonfiction books, so I figured maybe other people might too. So I wrote stories about them instead. So you get like fantasy fiction, science fiction stories that help you learn something about loving yourself as well. So check those out if you want to, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Keep gratitude as your attitude. Live in the moment. This is where your control is. You've got it. Go do something incredible. Go do good, right? I will see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.